Peace. Yo, peace to my divine infinite consciousness and peace to my divine infinite self in all realms and realities. Yo, the awakening is only going to be for the few out of the many on this plane. You know, all the third world countries that haven't got a chance to experience America, you know, to unleash their narcissistic tendencies and traits, they're not at that school of thought yet, or vibration and spirituality, you know. Right now they're at a point where they're just experiencing, you know, what they should be appreciating right now, which is unity, family, and love. When the American lifestyle, that right there is like, yo, it's grimy. Motherfuckers go to work, they're trying to work hard at fucking 13 hours a day, try to save their money up and shit, you know what I'm saying? And they just trying to do all kind of things to be the man to tell other people what to do, to kind of pacify or further pacify their narcissistic traits and tendencies. All right, depending on full-blown pathological narcissism. You know what I'm saying? It's more than fucking taking pictures and shit like that. It's the emptiness on the motherfucker, on how they feel, how they need the attention from another being. This is this is what's really going on. All right. So when you master these traits will allow you to further ascend on a higher vibration of thinking, thoughts, on how you be able to move around on this plane. New levels, yes, new devils. So if you haven't mastered self-equality or sacred energy exchange or just straight up sex, then it's going to be harder for you to evolve or to love on an unconditional level. And when I say that sex, that's very important, because people be like, oh, nah, man, nah, I'm gonna give me some pussy, man, you know what I'm saying? Or a girl like, I can give me some yet, you know what I'm saying? Nah, see, man, you're gonna have to learn to understand how to master yourself, especially not masturbating, yo. Definitely not looking at no damn porn, because you're releasing all kind of shit. You're releasing all a quick energy, like, you know, good, feel good ass chemicals in your body and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it simple, you know. Definitely not releasing when you do it. You're here to master and get your Kundalini up. Some people have higher Kundalini than others, or potential to produce more higher Kundalini energy, you know, and that in turn to get them more closer to their being, to their one. And that's just it's called sexual energy, sacred energy, very creative energy, you know. It enlighten you, give you higher thoughts, well, to reach higher thoughts, you know, so higher frequencies. So yeah, some beings have higher kundalinis than others, you know. Some of them can be classified as a whole, some of them can be classified, male or female, gigolos, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Some of them know how to master their shit, and so it's like they ain't letting it go down, you know what I'm saying? They good with it, but they still got that energy and it's harnessed. So, and those are the beings who are oozing with all kind of talent and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They just can't help but to be sexual. You're like, God damn. But you don't like lust for them. Some lower vibrational creatures do lust for them, you know, and that's why they push the transgender and the gay community agenda on people, because it's more so dealing with the sexuality or sexual gratification of things. You know, it's really more about sex. Like, yo, be proud to bust a nut, nigga, on anybody's butt. You know what I'm saying? It's not funny, but that's what it is. That's what they're doing. So you can laugh at it when you get to a certain point, but it's really not good if you go down to that channel, you experience it with these beings, you be like, oh, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Because especially if you done pass the board or bypass that board and found a quick way through that bitch and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like on Mario, maybe even getting a whistle, like, yo, I don't even gotta go through that board. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? So basically, yeah. You know, so you really is strengthening your Kundalini by not releasing any of your energy. And by doing that is by, you know, grounding, you know, even if it's cold out, you can touch the tree, like boom. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and so basically you can do all that. So, you know, sitting down and just getting in tune back with the earth for a second, you know, and that's going to get you back in tune with the ethers. So yeah. With that, I ain't gonna hold you up too much longer, but you build up your Kundalini, you build up your energy, you know what I'm saying? You make sure you don't release that, get that cerebral spinal fluid going all through the body and getting them thoughts just twerking. positive thoughts. I mean, good vibrating thoughts. All right, you know what I'm saying? Also, negative ionic energy too to help balance you out. So with that, I'm gonna say peace. I love you, and if you ain't already, subscribe.